What's up, Learn How Nation? In this video, we are going to talk about the 21 best niche website ideas to make money in 2018. I'm Andy, you're watching Learn How. We create video lessons and tutorials to help people learn how to use technology to improve their lifestyle. So if you like what you see in this video or you learn something new, hit that subscribe button because we've got a lot of great videos on the channel and good videos coming out very soon. We're also doing all sorts of giveaways on our channel. I've given away hundreds of dollars and we'll soon be giving away a lot more than that. So if you want to stick around, I would really appreciate it. All right, let's talk about niche website ideas that you can use to start your own blog or start your own website and make money online in 2018. This is the best time to be online making money. Now, a niche selection is very important when you're getting started with your online website, because depending on the niche that you choose, you might make thousands of dollars a month or $0 a month. So picking a good niche is very important. So let me go over the 21 best niche website ideas for this year, 2018. Now, I should say, first of all, these are not in any particular order, so you're going to want to watch to the end to make sure that you catch all these ideas. These are all great ideas. Not one is not better than another per se, but these are all proven niches that are making money online and niches that you can come in and compete in as a brand new website. If you want to learn how to start a new website, check out the link in the description below this video. I've got all sorts of bonus content. I'm giving away like $400 worth of free stuff to people who are starting their websites. So go check it out. There's a lot of good stuff on the website, learnhowblogging.com. Right, the first niche I want to talk about is cats. People who have cats are crazy about cats, and people aren't not getting cats. There's always going to be cats, and people are always going to be crazy about cats. Getting cat accessories, cat toys, cat food, cat hats, cat clothing. There's all sorts of ways you can monetize a website with cats. The next one is marathons. Marathons are becoming a very trendy thing these days, and a lot of people are running marathons. If you have any experience in marathons, you can start a website about strictly the diet preparing for a marathon, or running exercise, or stretching for marathon runners, or sleeping patterns for marathon. Like, there's so many different things you can do for marathons, and people who are running marathons are very serious about their training and they're looking for answers. The next one is smartwatches, like this one. Smartwatches are becoming more and more popular as more and more companies enter the market. If you want to start a website that reviews different smartwatches, talks about different features, different prices, compares features, you could create a really profitable affiliate website with smartwatches. Drones. We all love drones, and drones are getting cheaper and cheaper. Now, there are a lot of laws and regulations coming out about drones, but I don't think that drones are going away anytime soon. So, like with smartwatches, you could create a site talking about different drones, what you can do with a drone, or you could talk more specifically about specific uses for drones. So, drones for photographers or drones for videographers or something like that. Tiny homes. These are very trendy and something that is also trending on Google. If you have any experience with tiny homes, or maybe you just like tiny homes and want to research them, you could start a website around information about tiny homes and potentially earn some very, very good business partners with companies that build tiny homes. Makeup to go. Now, there are a lot of makeup tutorial sites, but maybe you want to focus on makeup to go and little ways that you can put on makeup, in a restroom at a restaurant, or, while you're sitting in your car, not while you're driving, headed somewhere. So like makeup as you're out and about, I think would be a really cool niche to go into if you're interested in makeup. Home automation. This is a huge one. Amazon is very, very serious about home automation with Alexa and the Echo devices, and Google and Apple and all those other big players are also entering the market. I personally think in the next 10 to 20 years, every single house in America is going to have some sort of home automation device, ordering stuff off Amazon, playing music, setting reminders, stuff like that. So comparing those devices could do very, very well for you. Crowdfunding. This is very popular these days with Kickstarter and Indiegogo. It's how small businesses and entrepreneurs get funding for their website for their project without taking on venture capital. So if you know, or if you've done this, you've done crowdfunding for a business, or you know someone who has, you could write a tutorial, a guide, a website that walks people through the process and what they need to know about the different crowdfunding sites and how to find success. 3D printing. This is also something that is very trendy and I don't know, something that is still probably a little bit expensive. But the good thing about getting into a 3D printing website right now is that when it does become very mainstream and households all around the world are just having 3D printers for stuff, if you're a first mover in the market and your website is one of the original ones out there, you could be in for some serious cash in the future. Dog accessories. This is just like cats, but people love dogs. I have a puppy, Remy, and we are obsessed with her, and everyone makes fun of all the things that we buy for her that we probably don't need to buy for her. So yeah, we find stuff all the time on Instagram and Facebook and stuff, and we're buying all that stuff. So hey, you could probably start a website about that. And as a hint, if you started a website about doodles, you'd probably do very well. Very popular breed in 2018. Wireless devices. If you just want to go full-blown wireless devices, wireless phone chargers, you could review those. What other wireless chargers are there now? I feel like there's so many wireless things nowadays. Wireless speakers, wireless, I don't know, lamps. I don't know what's wireless because I don't have a wireless website. But if you created one, I could go to it and learn about all the different wireless products out there, which would also be a very good affiliate website. Antistress toys. This is a really interesting idea, one that I'm kind of liking. You've probably seen those fidget spinners that were super popular and other sorts of little hand thingies that kids are using and like squishy balls and stuff. I don't know. It's a big thing these days with the kids who are having a hard time focusing in school. So yeah, little toys and devices like this, even for adults, a website specifically focused on these, and maybe you could talk about different uses, which device is best for each type of person or each type of situation, depending on what they struggle with. I think that's something that could be really interesting. Healthy pregnancy. Women who are pregnant are paranoid. And I mean that in the best possible way, but they are very worried about what they're eating, how they're exercising, everything that they're doing. They just want to make sure they're doing it right because they're about to have a baby and they know that it could affect their baby. So if you're a pregnant woman, or you've been a pregnant woman, or you're going to be a pregnant woman, or you're a guy, that's kind of weird. But if you have any knowledge about pregnancy, you could talk about having a healthy pregnancy. There's all sorts of things all sorts of ways you could monetize a site like that. Learn to play an instrument. People are still interested in playing instruments, you know? And something that's interesting is there's all sorts of different instruments out there, like electronic synthesizers and things like that. You could review different instruments, talk about what it takes, about how long it takes to get good, where people can find lessons, you know, a nice little site like that. A local site, you could create a local site for stuff like that. That would be really cool as well. Spirituality. This is a very big topic in 2018. People are moving towards meditation and spirituality and stuff like that. So it doesn't even have to be, I guess, necessarily tied to one religion, but just like spirituality in general, being, I don't know, one with yourself and at peace, and talking about how to, you know, find peace in your life. I think that's something that a lot of people would be interested, especially how stressful times are these days. Meditation, this goes right along with spirituality, but so many people are interested in meditation now. Meditation is like the new exercise. Like fitness is super trendy, still super trendy, but I think that meditation is going to overtake fitness in the next few years because just people suffering from so many mental health issues and stress and anxiety and all sorts of stuff like that is hurting a lot of people. So people are looking for ways to meditate. There's all sorts of meditation apps that are just climbing the charts in iTunes. So a blog about meditation, there's a lot of blogs out there doing very well, and there's nothing that says that you can't start a meditation blog and find your niche as well. Homesteading. I've seen a lot of blogs. I know a couple people who have homesteading blogs. So if you're one that likes to, you know, grow your own food, farm with animals, and do that sort of thing, homesteading could be a really popular topic. And especially as people are trying to get into this organic thing, growing your own food is a really guaranteed way to be organic because you have full control. So sharing your knowledge about that would be something that would be really cool. Traveling with kids. Everyone wants to start a travel blog because everyone wants to travel the world and get paid by companies to do it. But I think to separate yourself from the crowd, if you have kids, I think a lot of parents out there are nervous to travel with their kids, and like it just causes them more of a headache than the vacation is like supposed to have. So, talking about tips about how to travel with kids of different ages, teenagers, little kids, babies, sharing different tips and techniques and ways that you can travel safely with kids and keep them happy and all that sort of stuff. I think that kind of website would do very well. DIY decorating. Decorating is expensive. My wife always likes to go to those decorating stores, and I look at stuff and it's like a little decorative thing is like $50. So if you learn how to make your own decorations, and you can go to a craft store or a warehouse or something and get discount supplies or order them online and share with people how to make home decorations for super cheap, I bet you there's a lot of people out there that would be really interested in knowing how they can decorate their house or apartment or whatever for a very low cost. The last one is cooking or food or recipe or whatever type of food blog you want to start. I still think that food blogs are super popular, especially on Pinterest. Pinterest is a great way to get traffic if you're a new blogger. So if you want to start a food blog and you hop on Pinterest, you can get a ton of traffic very, very quickly. And there's a lot of ways to monetize a food blog. All right, guys, that wraps up my 21 best niche website ideas for 2018. If you liked any of these ideas, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts about them. Maybe if you have another idea, share it with us in the comments as well. And don't forget to go to our website, learnhowblogging.com, to start your own blog, get $400 in bonuses, free courses, free memberships, all that kind of stuff. When you start your blog through Learn How Blogging, it costs you nothing extra. In fact, you actually get a discount, I believe, if you sign up through our website. So yeah, it's a great place to be, guys. If you need any help, let me know. I'd be willing to help you for free. I help lots of people for free all the time. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. We'll see you in the next video.